So White Buffalo, Francois Botha here with us in Poland. Welcome. First time here in Poland?
Yes, it is, and it's a very, very warm reception. Buffalo knows he's going to enjoy it here.
Are you surprised that fans came up at the airport to get an autograph with you, to get a photo?
Yes, I've seen a lot on my Facebook happening, and usually when Buffalo travels, it happens. But I'm very, very surprised and happy that it did happen here in Poland as well.
Could you say a few words about your preparations for this fight?
I've been chopping a lot of wood. I've been preparing for a tournament in London called the Legends Tournament, which will be happening in July in London. So I've been in preparation. I know that maybe the promoter think and that Wawrzyk think that they got me on a short notice, but it's not going to be. It's not the case because Buffalo has been training, preparing for the Legends Tournament, and also I got something happening in New Zealand again. So yeah, I've been in training. So I'm coming to Rome, Wawrzyk. Buffalo is coming for you, baby.
So they are going for surprise.
Yes, we're gonna see a surprise.
Okay, what can you say about your opponent? How many fights of him have you seen?
Well, I've actually only seen the one, the Povetkin one, and I mean it wasn't impressive. But I don't want to see where he looks good because I want to see him at his worst. And I saw that fight, and I've seen what I wanted to see, but I've also looked at his record, and I see who has he fought, and you measure him to the caliber of fighters that he has fought, and although he's got an impressive record, he hasn't fought anybody really outstanding.
Of course, when you're fighting abroad, you probably will going for a KO.
Of course.
Do you think it will be easy for you to KO this guy?
Well, knockouts, usually you don't have to go knock. If you look for them, you're not going to find them. It comes by itself. So my timing, I know my timing is there. I know my speed's there. I know my power is there. So if I'm going to connect, he's going to go to sleep. I know that. So, and I know that I cannot win a decision. So I'll have to knock him out.
You was unlucky on few occasions in few past years against Michael Grant, for example, against few other guys.
So Takam Grant.
Yeah, you came up short. Why?
Well, the Michael Grant thing was just, I've been winning every round. And one shot, that showed you how heavyweight boxing really is. I mean, it really showed you there that never lose your concentration, because it can be one shot, and sure enough, that was one shot, but that cost me that fight. Then again, of course, you look at the fights like my Pianita fight. Also in Germany, a country where you have to knock out an opponent. I felt I probably, it was a close fight, did enough, but a lot of things went wrong where the gloves got cut, and all this nonsense. But, it's the same thing with, what's the guy's name I fought in Paris? Takam, yeah. Same thing, you catch Takam, I catch Takam right quite early in the fight, and then the game plan just changed where he started running. And but he had a clever trainer. So a lot of things, a lot of my losses, it could have been wins if you probably took it more seriously, like I should have. Like a heavyweight champion should do, but I'm not a heavyweight. I'm not. Yeah, well, I have to be now because, like I said, in the past it was you always using me as a stepping stone. Now I'm using Wawrzyk as a stepping stone. So it's turned around now. Look at it like this: I got nothing to lose. He's got everything to lose. I got everything to gain. So I would be nervous as hell if I'm him. Because, once I knock him out, I mean, where's he gonna go? Gonna start all over again. Buffalo just go around the prairie again.
Okay. Any message for Wawrzyk before tomorrow's press conference?
What's his record now? 21-1?
28-1.
Okay, Wawrzyk, you're 28-1 now. After Saturday, we'll be 28-2, baby. But don't feel sad. Just keep going. Buffalo gonna roam the prairie. Who?